A vertical section of soil is called as soil profile. And there are different layers in soil profile. As you can see in this figure also, there are 4 layers. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Each layer is showing something different. It is not same at all. Now, each layer is having different color. Each layer will have its different texture. Texture means feel when you will touch it. Each layer will have its different composition. Now, each layer in this is called as horizon. Now, like this is A horizon, then we have B horizon, then C horizon, and it is the bedrock. Bedrock obviously means the main base of that particular soil. So, each horizon is having its own composition, its own color, and it is having its own texture. So, this on looking at a particular type of soil, it will be easy for us to identify that which horizon the particular soil belongs to. The uppermost layer, that is A horizon, is basically dark in color and is very rich in humus. As I told you before also, humus means the nutrient content is more in the uppermost layer of the soil, and obviously it is required more also because it is that part only where these are the roots of the plant which are present in the topmost layer of the soil. This is also called as the top soil because it is at the top of this vertical section. Now this soil is having the porosity, means it is having more of the pores present in it, and the pores are filled with sufficient amount of air. Pores are also filled with sufficient amount of water also. So this is the top soil. We can call it as top soil also. We can also call it as A horizon. So this was our first layer of soil profile. After A horizon, we have B horizon. That is the second layer of the soil profile. This layer is having less amount of humus, means it is not very nutrient rich, plus this layer is also considered as a little compact, means it will be a little tightly pressed. It is having less pores. So because it has less pores, so obviously it will have less amount of air in it and also less amount of water in it. And this is also one of the reason that you will notice very few plants which are going very deep, their roots are going in this layer. Otherwise, the roots of the plants will remain in the upper layer only, that is the top soil. So after you have been noticing the B horizon, because the humus content is less in this soil, so the color of this soil is little lighter as compared to the top soil. So this is about the B horizon. B horizon is also called as subsoil. Subsoil means the soil which is below the topsoil. So this is the other name of the second layer, that is the B horizon. Either you call it as subsoil or the B horizon, both are the same. So this is lighter in color, compact, and can have less water in it. Then after this we have the third layer, that is also called as substratum. This term is not given in your NCERT, but if you want to learn, then you can keep in mind that the C horizon is also called as substratum. Now this layer is having lumps of rocks. You can see these are the lumps of rocks which are present in this layer, and this layer is also tightly packed. And why lumps of soil are present? Because the weathering process, which we have already discussed, the weathering process is not completely being done in this. It is partial. Partial means it is happening but has not completely been done. So that has led to formation of somewhere the soil is formed, somewhere the lumps are already present. So this is the third layer, which is called as C horizon, also termed as substratum. So both are the same terms. After C horizon, we have the bedrock. Now basically you will notice this is here. It is, I am showing you with the marking. This is not exactly it is like this, but I am just giving you an idea that this is the marking of the fourth layer, which is the bedrock. Now bedrock, basically this is responsible for deciding what will be the type of soil. After completing the soil profile, the next topic you will be discussing is the types of soil. So the bedrock, what is the bedrock form, what type of rock was used, then only it will be possible for us to decide what kind of soil will be formed. So bedrock is basically the base of the soil. It totally depends upon the type of rock. Like rocks type you have already read about. You have read about igneous rock. You have also read about sedimentary rock. So these metamorphous rocks also. So wherever which kind of rocks are present, weathering will happen in the same way. But ultimately it will lead to the formation of different types of soil. And those types of soil will further help you in deciding which kind of crop can be grown in a particular soil. So this was all about your soil profile. Hope now it is clear to you that what is soil profile. Again I am repeating, soil profile is the vertical section of the soil in which all the layers can be easily seen.